Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. What do you know about bivis? Hopefully you know a bit more than I do. I got my first bivy about 2 years ago and it was a Rab Storm Bivi. I was out doing a bit of shopping and I spotted it on my way out of the shop and I just fancied it. It was a bit of an impulse buy really, so I just picked it up and bought it. I'd always fancy using a bivy, but even since then I've never actually used it. It's bright red as you can see, and so with the recent lockdowns I thought it'd be a good idea to scope out some spots for maybe bivvying when we can get out again. But more recently I've been more interested in stealth camping rather than being out there in a bright red bivvy. So I've also picked up this, which is an Alpkit Hunka XL. The green colour, so it's a lot more stealthy. So I don't know anything about bivvies. Hopefully maybe you know a bit more than I do and you can offer me some advice. But I'm planning to get out in one and have my first bivvy experience and see what I think of it. Anyway, let's have a look at the bivvies together and just see what's what. So we'll take a look at the Rab Storm Bivi first. Comes in a little separate stuff sack. So lay that out, we can have a proper look at it. That's the head end. When I was comparing the two, when I got both of them, compared them together, this seems like a real quality item compared to the Alpkit. Now again, I don't know about bivvies, so this is just first impressions from an idiot like me. So the Rab, it's got a full opening at the top and it's zipped as well. Adds a bit of weight, I guess, the zip. This is about 650 grams. The Alpkit's about 500 grams. And the bit that goes on the ground, that seems really quite tough quality as well, compared to the Alpkit, which doesn't seem as robust as that. That's my impression anyway. And it's a big bag, is this Rab. I'd say it's bigger than the Alpkit even. So I'll get the Alpkit now and lay it out on top of the Rab. Good thing about the Alpkit, it comes in its own little stuff sack at the bottom of the bivvy bag, so everything's self-contained. See, just there like that. That's handy. So I guess this material is stronger, the bottom material, than the top, but I don't know. Certainly doesn't seem as robust as that on the back of the Rab. And there's no zips on the Alpkit, so you've just got to slide your stuff in from the top there. So it'd be a bit smaller opening to get your stuff in and out. With the Alpkit's got the zip on, so it's easier to get in and out, I guess. I haven't actually used it yet, but I do like the colour of this. I think that'll be a lot more discreet than the red, although saying that, you're probably going to be pitching up when it's going dark anyway, so does it really matter? I don't know. It's all new to me, so I'm just learning as I go. But during lockdown I've been doing a lot of local walks and scoping out a few good spots for bivvying now that I've got these two. So I've found a good spot. It's a spot where hopefully I will be able to get this in, and if I can, you won't be able to get a tent in this spot. It's actually on rocks. So a few people have asked me what I pack in my rucksack on my trips out. This is quite a different one because I'm not going to the mountains, I'm just local, not even taking my tent, so it's just a bivvy. So I've put all my stuff down on the floor there and I've not tried to pack it yet. So let's have a see if I can fit everything up in my rucksack. So my rucksack, it's quite an old one. This, it's a 32 litre jute rucksack, but I really like it. It's served me really well. It's comfortable too, so I'm going to carry on with that. Alpkit Pipe Dream 400 sleeping bag. Stick that in the bottom. That's that. Probably not much more going to fit in there. So next is my bivi that we just talked about, the Alpkit Hunka XL. Stuff that down in the bottom. Got a down jacket, probably won't need it, but I'll take it anyway. Gets cold when you're hanging around camp at night, especially once the sun's gone down. It tends to get pretty cold, so I'll put that in there. Thermarest Neo-Air X-Lite sleeping mat. What's in next? That's the pump sack for blowing up the mat. Really like that, really handy. So that takes up no room, so I'll stuff that in there as well. Inflatable pillow. I don't know what make that is. Goes in there. Also got a spare pair of socks. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you know when I'm walking across the moors, I often walk across the bogs, and unfortunately I've been known to end up in the bogs, so hence a spare pair of socks. Camera, jet boil, I'm also going to take this. It's actually a car windscreen protector for when it's sunny. I'm just going to put that down on the rock underneath my bivy bag just to give it a bit of protection. Getting quite full now. Probably should have done a dress rehearsal of this just in case it does not actually fit in and I'm going to look like an idiot. But anyway, so that's all that lot in. Now, the other stuff that I take, little radio. One of the best things I ever took on my camping trips, this. Just when you're on your own, it just gives you a bit of background noise, something. It's just better than listening to the wind if you don't want to listen to your music. I do listen to my music on the phone as well, but sometimes it's great just to have a little radio and just some other voices to listen to when you're spending the long nights in the tent on your own. So yeah, I'd recommend a little radio. I think it was only about 10 quid. Glasses so I can see stuff. That's my food for this trip. Not much, but I'm going to have my tea before I set off, so I shouldn't need much. Just something to eat with a brew when I get there, and then for my breakfast, little porridge, cup for my brew, spoon to eat it with, lighter for the jet boil. I've got a little knife here, one of these Swiss Army knife jobbies. I've had it since I started camping. I've never used it at all, but hey, better to have and not need than need and not have. That's a stand for the jet boil. Tea bags. Poo trowel in case you need it. Pair of gloves. This is my electronic stuff, a charging lead, a hand warmer, the Cooper hand warmer, and power bank, a couple of spare batteries and a head torch. That's that lot. Buff, always great to have a buff. Really great for just keeping that little bit warmer. Pair of little binoculars. Can't believe it, as soon as you start YouTubing, someone either starts operating an angle grinder, a lawnmower, a trimmer, or what. Anyway, such is life. Keep smiling. Headphones. Yeah, love my music. So if I'm listening to my dance house music on my phone, I use the headphones. A few painkillers just in case. Now all that stuff is going to I'll put all that in this bag, and then get that in the rucksack. So I'll do that, and then I'll come back to you. Hopefully it'll fit in. So I've got all that in there now. Push that down. Still got room for stuff in the top of there. Got some tissues in there. Close that up. I'll put the binoculars because I might need to get at them for if I spot anything interesting. Put them in the top. Loads of room still in there. And I'm going to take a litre of water. Stick the book in there as well. Litre of water. I don't tend to drink much water really. Probably don't drink enough water, but anyway, I'm quite happy with that. So a litre of water, that should do me. That'll go in one of the side pockets. In there. That's it. Pretty much packed up. So all I've got to do now is get out there. So as I said previously, I've not done a bivvy camp before, so I want to make it as easy for myself as possible. And with that in mind, I've already planned my route. I've already walked the route, so I know exactly what I'm going to expect en route. I've found a site that'll fit the bivvy in, and I've got a plan B with that as well. I think the bivvy will fit in there, but if it doesn't, there's another site quite near that I can use as well. So hopefully there'll be no surprises. All I need now is some decent weather. I'm looking for a dry spell. I don't want to be bothering with any tarps or anything like that. So I want a dry night, and then as soon as the lockdown finishes, I can get out there. I can't believe it's actually been September was the last time I was in the mountains, and since then all my trips away have been walked from my front door. All my local walks, all my camping's been walked from my front door. Everything has literally been local walks from my front door, and I am looking forward to getting back into the mountains, but there's also still some local stuff that I'm looking forward to doing as well. And this being the first time that I've used a bivvy, it's nice just to be able to walk from home. If there's any real difficulties, I can't foresee anything having done my planning, but if there is, I can literally just pack up my stuff, and it's probably about an hour to just walk back home. So thanks for watching, guys. Just a short video to try and get myself back into this YouTube malarkey, and I hope you're all keeping good. Looking forward to getting back out there and enjoying doing what we do. Take care, guys. See you soon.